Good morning. This is Demon Dog Dice, and I'm going to do a short stack Sunday in a blistering cold, -10 degrees ambient temperature. So hopefully we can warm some dice up here. Buy-in is going to be the normal $300, and I'm actually going to be doing one dice set only, and that is a 3-1-2-4. Okay. All right. Let's get rolling. And as usual, I will be playing as I will shoot as if I was a shooter coming into the table new, so I'm not going to shoot right off. It'll be about 3 or 4 shooters from now. It depends on how well we do. Okay. With that said, we're just going to go do the come out. I'm not going to have anything at risk. All right. Again, 3-1-2-4. This modified 3V set. Oh, bouncy. Well, 6-1. Not what we wanted, but it is pretty cold in the dungeon here. So we'll get that marked and move on to come out again. Okay. All right, 3-1-2-4. Coming out, so looking for a point. It's 61 degrees in my basement here. There's a Yep, it's a 5-4-9. 5-4-9. Okay, so we're gonna keep it on a 6 and 8. Just a $12 6 and 8 is what we're gonna be doing. And see what we can do there. Again, low roller strategy. Well, not strategy, just practice, I should say. Working on my shooting. Okay, here we go. Dice are out. 3-1-2-4. There's a 9. Shot or buckshot. And that is a 6-3-9. 6-3-9. Okay. And how I know which one is, these are canceled dice, and when they canceled it, it was over on one of the pips on the 1 pip. So that's how I know. Okay, here we go. Coming out. 3-1-2-4. There's a 6. That felt good there. Even though it was off axis. 2-4-6. Okay, here we go. 6 is point, marking the 6. And sometimes if I'm up, I will add money on the 9 since we hit that twice. But right now I'm not going to do it. We'll just let it flow right now. 3-1-2-4. Dice are out. There's boxcars. Boxcars is the call. Still trying to get away from hitting the chips down there, but don't seem to be doing a good job. But I tell you, there's less anxiety when I play at a table because I don't even look at them. So that's one benefit of practicing the way I'm doing here. 3-1-2-4. Dice are out. There's a hard 10. Hard 10. Okay. We're making some moves on the uptown bets or uptown numbers here. All right. So far, just one repeat number, and that's the 9. 3-1-2-4. All right. Dice are out. There's the 9 again. So that's the third hit. I will be making a move. Put some money on that. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but clearly we're running in that roll. So it's a 4-5-9. On axis. All right. So I'm going to just drop $10 on the 9. You know what? I'm going to just go to a quarter. Okay. All right. 3-1-2-4. So you know what's going to happen. The 8's going to be thrown. Nice up. There's a 10. Easy way. Sometimes, even with the low roller, you got to take some risk. And if you feel certain numbers coming in a certain way, you got to go with it. All right, so it's our second 10. So I'm going to do a little bit of an adjustment. I'm going to take 10 off of this one, put it on the 10. That way we got two numbers covered that have repeated. 3-1-2-4. Nice job. Hard 10. Glad I did it. Okay, so that pays us 18. I'm going to press that up to a quarter. I'm going to buy that. Pay the vig on the win, though. Okay. All right, so hopefully next hit we'll be able to collect if we can last that long. Mark the 10, hard 10. There we go. 3-1-2-4. It's warming up a little bit. Feels like it, but it's still 61 in the temperature in here. Dice are out. There's a 4. And that is a 3-1-4. 3-1-4. Okay, we need us a hit here. We're low rolling here. All right. See if we can get a 10 again. 3-1-2-4. All right. Nice route. Ah, daggone it. There's a 7. 6-1-7. Hey, we risked it. We had one hit. So, yep. go to the next one. Another shot. Let's do it. Okay. Not feeling bad. That throw felt a little different, so it was definitely on me. Okay. All right. So second shooter. That was an 11 roller. All right. So we're down a little bit here. That was our opportunity to take a little bit of risk. Now we're going to be playing some recovery. Watch out for that solid shooter here. 3, 1, 2, 4. Coming out. There's a 5. That's 4, 1, 5. Marking the 5. Okay. We are going to stick, just because we've been seeing how 9s and 10s have been throwing. I'm going to play that. 9, 10. See where we're at. 3, 1, 2, 4. Same dice set. Dice are out. Oh, that's a horrible PSO. That is a 4, 3. Yep, 4, 3, 7. All right. Well, that's another $20 out down the drain. Let's hope we can recover from this. And went a little more aggressive on the first shooter. This one reeling a little bit here. 3, 1, 2, 4. Coming out again. Nice route. Coming out. There's boxcars. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go. 3, 1, 2, 4. Coming out still. There's a 1, 5, 6. Okay. That felt a little different, and I know what I'm doing here. How I changed the grip a little bit. 1, 5, 6 is a point. I am gonna be for $12. 6 and 8 is what I'm gonna do here. Sometimes you gotta kind of get yourself adjusted a little bit. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, let's see if we can do this. 3, 1, 2, 4. We need a run. Nice route. There's an 8. Yep. Felt good. Hard 8. Hard 8 is the number. That's the hit. Marking the 8. Okay. That pays us 14. I'll press them both 1 each. Okay. 3, 1, 2, 4. Nice route. Ooh, got lucky. Fell out of my hand. Had a loose grip. 4-1. It rolled. It was a leaner. 4-1-5. 1-4-5. I'm sorry. 1-4-5. Okay. 2-3-1. 2-4. Right. Nice route. Hard 10. Hard 10. Marking the 10. 3-1. 2-4. Nice route. There's an 8. There we go. Good. All right. So we pressed up to 18. That's a 20. That's a 3-5-8. Even though they split apart over there, still get hit. Come on. There you go. 3-5-8. I'm gonna rack the $21. That pretty much puts us close to being out of the hand. And then we'll go from there. All right. So we're relatively out of the hand here. So very little pressure at this point. 3-1-2-4. There's a 9. That felt good. That was a good shot. Felt good out of the hand. 5-4. That one felt good. 3-1-2-4. Felt good, but did not bounce good. 5-2. 5-2-7. Okay. So we lost about $3 on that one. So not horrible. And you'll get some of these. You're basically you're biding time till you see a good roll, good shooter coming out. This next one is going to be another shooter. I will shoot one more after this one. Okay. All right. Let's go 3-1-2-4. Grip's feeling a little better. Coming up. That felt good there. Yep. All right. We got hard 6 coming out on the hard 6. All right. So that's our second hard. We had a hard 8 earlier from the 6 and 8, and I've had 2 hard 10s. So might be time. Not right now. Just gonna put a 6 and 8, $12 6 and 8. I was gonna say probably put down $1 each on the 6, 8, 10. 3-1-2-4. All right, see if we can get a couple of hits here. And then start pressing. There's a yo. And it is a 5-6 yo. Okay. 3, 1, 2, 4. That's right. There's a 10. Easy. And that is, yep, it's a 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10. Three, 1, 2, 4. That's right. Hard 6. That's the point. Okay. So that pays us 14. And if it did go up on the hard ways, I'd have a $9 hit at that point. But hey, it's what happens. It's what happens. Okay. All right. I'm pressing the 6. I haven't hit the 8 yet. Just going all the way up on that. And we've had the same number hit. So, all right, here we go. Coming out. 3, 1, 2, 4. That did not feel good. 1, 2. Shot out of my hand there. 1, 2. Okay, marking the 3. 3, 1, 2, 4. Coming out. That felt good there. Ugh. Rolled over, it would have been an 8. Instead, it is a 4, 3, 7. 4, 3, 7. Rolled on the chip. And that was a bounce off the wall, so it wasn't me throwing right at the chips that time. Okay. Start over on the ATS. We got a 3, 1, 2, 4 again. The reason I'm sticking with the same dice set is I'm going to import this into the bone tracker. Coming out. Turned in the air there. 5, 4 on the 9 again. Okay. All right. Three, 1, 2, 4. Use the 6 to hit. There's a 5. 1, 4, 5. Right. Sister numbers 3124. That is a primary hit. God bless America. Oh, that did not feel bad either. Popped up in the air. 437. Can't get a break today. Okay, as promised, this is my shot, but I'm not faring too well. So I am not going to be playing the ATS. I know you say you should, but hurting for some money here. So $10 pass line and do a $2 crap check. Okay, 3124. Coming out. The 6246. Okay. 246. All right, I'm gonna place. I'm not gonna do any odds, but I'm gonna place the 10 and the 9. Those have been consistently hitting today. That way, pretty much what I would have wrapped up in a 555. Now I've got a place bet. 3124. There's an 8. Imagine that. Okay, so that is a 628. Okay. Nobody home? No. 3124. Trying to get in sync with this table to figure out what's from a trend standpoint. Nice route. Oh my goodness gracious. Hit the chips again. 257. Very disappointing. Very disappointing right now. The only consolation is I didn't go hog wild thinking I was going to be doing well either. 2.5. Yeah, 2.5. 257. I apologize for you watching this. This is not been shooting this way, but hey, that's how we come back. So right now I've got $185, $190 left out of 300. With all the bad shooting, I expect it to be worse. 3124 coming out. Another 437. That rolled over on the edge. Okay, here we go. A little frustrating. Gotta shake it off. All right. 3124. There's a 4, 6, 10. 4, 6, 10. Not shooting well. All right, so we're going to stick with the 10 and the 9. $10 10, $10 9. What the heck? We're going to go $15 9. 3, 1, 2, 4. All right, start out. There's the 8. I believe that's a 6, 2, 8. Yep, 6, 2, 8. Okay. 8 marked. 3, 1, 2, 4. Let's get us some 9s and 5s. Dice are out. There's a 6, and it was a bad roll. Dropped out of my hand. 4, 2, 6. Okay. 3, 1, 2, 4. There's a 5. 1, 4, 5. That is a primary. Primary hit. Okay, come on, 9, 10. Show your head. 3, 1, 2, 4. Stuck out of my hand. That was a bad release. 1, 3, 4. There's 10. Finally got one. Whew. It was long. Okay. So it was a 4, 6, 10. 15, $18. All right, we got to make up some lost ground here. We're going to go up to a quarter. Okay. 3, 1, 2, 4. Coming out. There's a 9. Got the 6, 3, 9. Yep. 6, 3, 9. Okay. 3, 1, 2, 4. Nice route. There's the 9. 5, 4, 9. Okay. So that 15 pays 21. Go to a quarter. Rack $11. We're about 10 bucks off of making our initial bet back. There's that one. And marking the point hits. So it went from 10, 9, so 8 must be next. 3, 1, 2, 4. Coming out. There's a yo. All right, there's the yo. Frontline winner. 3, 1, 2, 4. I'm gonna hop the 9 and 10. $1 each. Coming out. There's 5. 2, 3, 5. Five is the point. We need about 4 or 5 hits. The 9, 10. Dice are out. There's the 8. 3, 5, 8. Okay. 3, 2, 4. There's 4. 3, 1, 4. 3, 1, 4. Okay. Dice are out. There's the 8. All right, so that 8's hit a couple times. And we're gonna put a $12 8. 3, 1, 2, 4. Dice are out. Jesus Christ. 6, 1, 7. All right. Well, it was a 13 roller. So Just I'm looking for those repeaters and just not getting a bunch of them. That had some potential. Had some potential. Unfortunately, not there. All right. All right, we're gonna do one more shooter for the camera, and we're gonna go 110 inside. Excuse me, 100 on the outside. We are not working. And this is what we're going to go with. All right, 3, 1, 2, 4. Man, it rolled. Okay, yeah, 6, 4, 10 is the number. 6, 4, 10. All right, this is where we can make some money. Back down pretty far. 3, 1, 2, 4. Nice route. Here's a 5. 1, 4, 5. All right, so 25 pays 35. I'm going to place an $18 6 and 8. Add $1 out of my rack. Okay. All right, here we go. See if we can make some traction. Need some consistent hits. 3, 1, 2, 4. Nice route. Oh, dice off the table. Too tall to call. All right. 3, 1, 2, 4. Hard 4. It's a good one. That's a good one. Drop $1. And we are gonna press 4 and 10. Bang for our buck here. 3, 1, 2, 4. Nice shot. There's a 9. 3, 6, 9. Okay. So we'll press the 5 and 9 up to 40 each. And we'll take Do the hard ways. Heavy on the hard 4. Last $5 there. Okay. 3, 1, 2, 4. There's a 6. Easy way. I just saw something I gotta fix. That was a hard 4. Okay. That is a 2, 4, 6. All right. Mark 6. This comes down. Get paid 21. That goes back up. And I'm just gonna make the 6 and 8 look like 30 each. Okay. Let's keep it rolling. Three, 1, 2, 4. Nice route. Gotta be kidding me. Oh man, that felt good too. 1, 6, 7. Okay, well, I am going to continue. I got to get to 72 rolls, but I'm not going to put you guys through this misery. So, in closing, not a great SRR 5.3. Just 53 rolls, and not a lot of points hit here. So let's look at our gauges here. Box numbers hit pretty well. Inside, just a tad bit under expectation. 4 to 10 is pretty high. Horns lower, field pretty good. Come out 7, a little bit higher than wanted hard ways, and then I guess I hit enough points to make it even there. So the first roll I got out there was an 11, and then second to last one is a 14. So I had some not horrible rolls, but definitely not where I can make some money and put myself in a position to do some damage. Definitely the 7s are a lot higher than what you wanted, but if you back that off, it comes under the expected for 7s if you back out your come out 7. So no 2s, no aces, no 2. All right. With that being said, I will be wrapping it up here. Thanks for joining, and hopefully I have a better session in the future. All right. Well, thank you very much. Have a great day.